Time sure flies in the car business. In the spring of 2004, Americans were buying high-end, full-size SUVs at a record rate. So the luxurious Infiniti QX56 fit right in. But today, with unstable gas prices the rule, that appetite has cooled. Still, there is a market to be served, and Infiniti plans to take their share with a revised QX56. So let's see how this posh SUV has polished its shine. Although full-size body-on-frame SUVs don't get as much attention as they used to, these massive people movers remain attractive to affluent families. And that's the target market for the second-generation 2011 Infiniti QX56. Towards that goal, Infiniti has made the QX more luxurious, but also more agile and more efficient. Lower, wider, and lighter, the new QX has a slightly shorter 121-inch wheelbase and a slightly longer 208.3-inch overall length. Curb weight is down by 115 to 160 pounds, depending on 2- or 4-wheel drive. But that's not nearly as startling as its styling. To many, it is downright polarizing. The QX starts off with a thick-set front end and a very prominent arched grille, bookended by headlamps that almost squint. It looks angry. The squarish back end comes off blocky, with a huge remote access power liftgate topped by a spoiler that extends the already lengthy roofline. Under the QX's hood lives a stronger 5.6-liter V8. Shared with the Infiniti M, output here is 400 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. Tied to a new 7-speed automatic transmission, power feeds to either the rear wheels or to an updated 2-speed 4-wheel drive system. Hill Start Assist is standard, as is tow haul mode for its 8,500-pound trailering capacity. Still, Infiniti claims 14% better fuel economy. Government fuel economy ratings are 14 city and 20 highway on premium for our 4-wheel drive tester. We saw only 15 miles per gallon. So the QX still has a very high energy impact score of 21.4 barrels of oil per year and a matching carbon footprint of 11.6 tons of CO2 emitted. Acceleration is impressive, however, with a 0 to 60 of only 6.3 seconds and barreling through the quarter mile in 14.9 seconds at 99 miles per hour. It's torquey through the gears, even if it lacks the sink-you-in-your-seat acceleration of the Toyota V8 and the Lexus LX. However, the deep snarl of the exhaust is beefy as the gears shift smooth and fast. The QX has an all-new body and frame that's 26% more rigid. Attached is an all-independent double wishbone suspension, stabilizer bars, and an automatic rear self-leveling system. To further elevate dynamics, there's an available hydraulic body motion control system as part of the deluxe touring package. Through the cones, stability control kicks in very early, and there was tire squealing understeer throughout the entire run. Still, steering was crisp, light, and quick for a big SUV, much more like a full-size sedan than a land barge. All vented disc brakes with ABS and brake assist brought this behemoth from 60 to 0 in a concise 130 feet. The pedal feel is very responsive. There was some nosedive, but halts were arrow straight. Out on the highway, the QX is the ultimate long-distance tourer. It's quiet, comfortable, and cushy no matter what road you're traveling, and visibility is perhaps one of its strongest attributes. Along with its executive jet-style interior, its super spacious cabin is trimmed with high-end amenities and accommodates up to 8 passengers. Leather-appointed seats are in all 3 rows, and the center console storage is large enough to store a Wii game system. There's also a new tri-zone climate control system and a more sophisticated 13-speaker Bose stereo. The optional tech package adds navigation and DVD entertainment. The standard around view monitor is an industry first. The second row can either be a 60-40 split folding bench or 2 captain's chairs divided by a console. And the family-friendly third row has power fold and recline, which helps the QX achieve its max cargo volume of 95.1 cubic feet. Price-wise, the Infiniti QX56 starts at $57,650 for two-wheel drive and $60,750 for four-wheel drive. That's less than some premium brands demand for their smaller V8 SUVs. The 2011 Infiniti QX56 shines with uprated power, impressively agile handling, and greatly expanded technology. It may be a little overstuffed, but for those in the market for a large, polished people mover, this one seems to have it all.